Oops, my goodness. A dog just ran and scared a bunch of pigeons. Good morning. It is my final day in Belgrade, Serbia. Not in Serbia though, but in Belgrade. But it is my last 24 hours in Belgrade. I have just come to the student park. I just picked up a bakery item from the supermarket. I did want to go to the bakery that I always go to, but it is a Sunday today, so unfortunately it was closed. But yeah, I just went to Idea and I picked up like a cheese pastry, and yeah, I thought I would just do a video sort of documenting my last final 24 hours in Belgrade. There was a mosquito in my apartment last night and it is absolutely eating me alive. I have like a bite mark here, and it's so itchy, so I'm like trying really hard to resist the urge to scratch it, because I know it'll just make it like 10 times worse and like make it very red, and it's on my face, so I don't really want to do that. But it's also like bit me on my hand as well, and like on my legs. I did actually manage to catch the mosquito, you know, like get it, and it was not a pretty sight. Like it was a little bit of a explosion. But yeah, I'm just in the student park and I am just sort of like soaking up my last 24 hours here, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit sad. I'm feeling a little bit sad to be leaving. I have had such a great trip in Belgrade, so it does feel a little bit sad knowing that I'm leaving and today's my last full day. But I know like 100% I will be back, and I will be back probably a lot sooner than I realise as well, because I can imagine myself like coming back here very soon, because yeah, like I said, I've had a really great time, and I think the weather has just been perfect as well. Like it hasn't been too hot, but it's also not been cold. We've had a few rainy days here, but I mean that's expected. I have been here for like 3 weeks now, so of course like it's not going to be perfect the full time. And also I'm English, so I'm used to a little bit of rain. A little bit of rain doesn't faze me. So today I was thinking of checking out something that I'm very excited to see. I'm going to go see the Genex tower, and I'm very excited to see it. A lot of people come to see this building because it's like a kind of like a time capsule of the communist times. I think it was built I think it finished being built in 1980, and it's a very interesting design. So yeah, I'm very excited to check that out. There's also a newish cafe that has opened inside of the tower block. It's not like brand new, but it's like newish. I think it's been open for about maybe like a year, maybe a little bit less. So I'm very excited to see that and check that out. Apparently the interior is very cool. It's very like on theme to the location of the Genex tower block. Oh my god, there's so many birds. Oh my god. Birds just like flying everywhere. There's like children eating popcorn, and the birds have gone and ran to go get the popcorn. But yeah, I'm gonna go check out. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna go check out the tower block. I'm in the student park right now, so I need to get the bus. I think I need to get the bus outside of the McDonald's. I can't remember what it's called, but I know I can go to outside of the McDonald's, where there's like the McDonald's and the Starbucks on the other side. I need to go to that bus stop, and then I need to get the bus. I can't remember what number it is, but I've got it written down on my phone. I also have like ran out of Wi-Fi. Well, I ran out of Wi-Fi probably like 5 days into this trip. My 4G, I mean, my like roaming. So I've ran out of that like 5 days in. So with like the bus situation, I've honestly just been like winging it. I've just been winging it and going into the bus situation with just like good vibes and like hoping that people will like help me out if I get stuck, which yeah, it is quite simple. It's a lot easier to navigate with Wi-Fi, but everyone is very helpful. If you ask them for help, they will help you if they know, and also like if they don't know, they'll like look up on the phone for me with like the Wi-Fi and sort of like help me out. So today I'm gonna go check out that, or I'm gonna go check that out now, the tower block, Genex tower block, and sort of like see it up close. So I actually did like see it from a distance when I was on the bus one time. I think I was going to like Zemun and I saw it on the bus, and I like quickly looked away because I was like, I don't want to see it now. I want to see it when like, you know, I'd go and see it intentionally. So I like quickly looked away. But yeah, I'm very excited to see it. A lot of people come and see this. It's a very interesting piece of architecture. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head there now actually. I'm just going to, yeah, I've eaten my pastry, I've drank my little juice that I got. Now I'm just gonna head out. Then let's spend my final 24 hours in Belgrade together. So stay tuned to see what I get up to. I am just on my way to the bus stop. Wow, I'm gonna miss it so much here. I remember this was my first ever picture that I took when I first arrived to Belgrade, because I arrived like late on the night, and then like the next morning I came and I think like the bus dropped me off around here, and then that was my first ever picture of the Serbian flag. Wow, I'm getting so like sentimental right now, being like, oh, that was my first picture in Belgrade. It's a little bit dramatic. But I mean, I've had such a nice time, so of course I'm getting like a little bit sentimental. Let me just put my phone away so I can double check where I have to go on Google. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, I love rice pudding. Rice pudding bar. And I think this was my first ever burek that I tried in Serbia. Yeah, that was my first ever burek that I tried, that place. Actually, I think I know where I'm going. I think I just have to take a left down here, and then the bus stop should be there. So this is where I need to go. This is the bus stop I was talking about. There's like a McDonald's and then a Starbucks on the corner. So I'm here now. I just have to walk a little bit more and then I should be there. Here is the Starbucks and there's the McDonald's. And it's so funny how I've been here all this time and I've like not felt the need to go to McDonald's or Starbucks, because yeah, the coffees are so great here and the food is so great here. Like I've not felt the need to go to those places like at all. I think this is a bus stop now. It said that the bus isn't coming until 20 minutes. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna go in here, just check this little shop out. Looks like a bookshop. Travel. This is so cute, this cover. So I have just gotten off the bus. I think I have to walk like just in a straight line down here and then I should be there. I'm quite excited to try out this cafe. It's called quite like an interesting name. I think it's called something like cafe. So yeah, I'm gonna try that out, try out the coffee. I think it's in block 38. I mean, I'm surprised I can't see it right now actually. I think I'm quite close to it, but I can't even see anything right now. Yeah, I should be walking in the right direction, just like straight ahead. Quite easy. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm gonna do after this. Just see where the day takes me. That's sort of like the vibe every day. So, where is it? Oh, I think I see it actually. Oh, I see. Okay, I see like the top bit of the Genex tower. Yeah, I just saw the top bit. Wow, it's very tall. Which of course, like, is such a massive piece of architecture because it's like a restaurant was meant to be at the top, sort of like spun round, and you could like see like the whole of the city, and it was meant to like rotate and spin around, but I don't think it ever actually came into fruition. So the top restaurant, which was meant to be the spinning restaurant, is just like kind of abandoned up there now. But yeah, I can see the top of it, the spinning top. Now I just have to cross this road and then I should be there. It's a green man, so I can go right now. I have made it. Wow. Okay, let's go walk to it now. Walk down here. Wow, it's really funny actually seeing it in like the sunlight, because all the videos when like you Google it on TikTok and Pinterest and everything, it's always like very grey because they probably want to get it like the most accurate like vibe, the atmosphere of what this building gives. So apparently like this side is like completely unoccupied, and then there's still people living in the other side of it. Okay, wow, I made it. What is that down there? Oh, there's a cafe. Oh my god, I'm so silly. I was like, what is that? That's the cafe. Very cool. Wow. Wow, I just feel like tiny stuff here. I love the windows, how they're like circular. You can see. Wow. Okay, let's go to the cafe. I wonder what this is as well. A salon. Is it like a barber's maybe, or a hairdresser's? Okay, I'm gonna go to the cafe now. So I have just come out of the cafe and I am stood right under the building. Wow. I think let's do a little bit of exploring. So I think this is the side that is unoccupied by people, and then this is the side where everyone lives. You have to be a little bit careful because there's broken glass and stuff on the floor, so I'm just like treading super carefully. This is really cool to see it so close up. Stand back here. Wow, look at that. That must be like how you get between the two buildings. There's a big advertisement on the side. And this is the location where it is. There's like little benches and things. Graffiti. Wow. I just think it's so impressive, so big, and the design is just like so cool how it's like two apartment blocks sort of like linked together. Wow. And I really enjoyed the coffee. God, it was so nice coffee. And the people were really, really nice. The person who was making my coffee was explaining that like there's an Airbnb up here that you can rent. And I was just looking and it's like fully booked up for like 3 months in advance, which is... that's understandable because that is so cool. But I was looking and in like October it's free for a couple of nights and it is £68 a night. I would totally pay that to stay here. It's not even that expensive to have such a cool experience, and the Airbnb was like massive, like really, really nice, and it was right at the top as well, so you get like this amazing view. But yeah, this is the location. Let's go this way. So cool. More of this artwork because this is on the other side where I just was. Really cool. And I think this is the back of the cafe where I just had a coffee. What is this? It looks like it says Pizza Italy. Italy. Maybe this was like a pizza shop, maybe. Because it does look like it says pizza. Okay, let's go this way. I love these circular windows going all the way up both sides. Ah, this is like a mirror. I wonder if I can actually see it. Oh, it just looks really abandoned in there. Well, goodbye, Genex Tower. I think I might cross the road and see if I can get like a view, sort of like in the distance of it. Let's cross the road. Maybe I can like go over there. So this is it from the other side of the road. Now let's head this way. I think I can get the bus stop just straight ahead and I can get the bus stop back to the centre. But wow, I'm really, really glad I came to see that. Wow, I'm blown away with it, honestly. Very, very cool. Wow. So I have just missed a bus, but it looks like one is coming in 3 minutes, apparently, according to the board. I itched where the mosquito bit me. Now it's turned all red, so, but yeah, we're just waiting for the bus now. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. So I am just waiting for the bus now to take me to the centre, but I definitely recommend that cafe. It was really, really cool. I couldn't really take a lot of videos on the inside because it was quite busy, like it was really busy, but it was really, really cool. I asked the worker how long it's been open for, and he said it's been open for since last summer, so like almost a year now. And yeah, I think it's so cool that they've opened up a cafe inside of the tower block, because I can imagine a lot of tourists came to see, so they definitely found like an opportunity to, you know, make something in that area to like set up a cafe, which yeah, I think that's really a very, very good idea that they did that, because, you know, tourists are coming to see this Genex Tower and then they want to have a coffee. So I think it was really, really a good idea. And I love how they kept the theme of the cafe like very on brand of like the location to where it is. I am still waiting for the bus. Super hot. Okay, it's finally come up. 14 minutes. I'm just like stood in the shade. I just went to the cafe. I was sat there for about an hour. Honestly, I was just like so thirsty, and also I needed to use the bathroom, so I just like went into a little cafe. But I got some TikTok like videos edited and stuff, and I sat there with a decaf cappuccino, and now I am just, but my phone is like about to die, so I'm just gonna have one last walk through the main like pedestrian centre and just sort of like take it all in, because this is gonna be the last time. Maybe not like forever last time, I'll definitely be back, but the last time on this trip, like the last time for now. So yeah, I'm just gonna take in the vibes. Oh, this looks cute. There's so many bookshops here, like literally so many bookshops. So as I was walking through the centre, there was one of those vegan demonstrations where they have like television screens of, you know, like footage of what to do to the animals, and I quickly had to like look away, because when I was 15 I came across some videos like that, and it turned me vegetarian for 9 years. And only recently, in the past like year and a half, I've started to eat meat again. So yeah, when I saw that, I was like, quickly look away. But yeah, so now I'm just walking to the supermarket actually to get some things for my dinner. I think I need to get an avocado for sure, and I don't know what else I want to get. Maybe like some chocolate. Maybe some chocolate or some like sweets, something like that. But yeah, this is the park that I always go to, the student park. So I'm guessing this is the university right next to it. And I think it's about 7 p.m. now. But I've had a very nice final day in Belgrade. Now it's just time for the supermarket, because I'm getting super hungry now. I love this. I want to get one that's not broken and put that one back. Okay, this one isn't broken. So I got my thing as something unhealthy and something healthy. Now I'm just waiting at the crossing, but I've noticed that it actually can get super quiet on a Sunday, because normally if it's like a weekday or if it was a Saturday, like this would be so full, you know, this crossing. But yeah, I'm just on my way home now, just waiting for the green man, and then I can cross. So because I am actually leaving now, and by the time I upload this video I will no longer be in this location, so I was thinking I could show you the building that I'm staying in, which is actually like a really cool building. It's this one. Definitely like a communist era building, like it must have been built in the communist times. I think it's so cool, and it kind of like stands alone as well, just like very tall and not like connected to anything else. So yeah, that's where I've been staying, and this has been my neighbourhood. I think somebody commented on one of my YouTube shorts saying that this is like not a very nice neighbourhood, but honestly, I mean, I felt very safe, and it's very, very close to the centre. It's very, very close to like all the pretty streets and cafes of Dorchol. I felt very safe here, and I like it, and yeah, I like this area. And also I feel like you can't beat the location. Like, just like straight up there in 10 minutes I'm, you know, at all the really nice cafes. And yeah, I think this is an amazing location. When I first arrived here, I was staying at another Airbnb, and it was like maybe about 20-minute bus ride to actually get here to this location. So I feel like it's, yeah, I've really appreciated so yeah, I've really appreciated being like this close to the centre. But yeah, this is it. I am home now, and I came at the perfect time because my phone literally died as soon as I got into my apartment block. But I am gonna have some salmon, some cream cheese, and I also have some bread as well up in here. So I have to eat on my bed because my table is not big enough because I have like all my stuff on there. But yeah, I'm just watching a TV series. I have my avocado like a little bit mashed up, and then I just like get the bread, put the cream cheese on the bread, put the avocado on top of the bread, and then get the slices of salmon and then put it on there. So I'm super excited to eat this now, so I'm going to enjoy.